Oh, yeah. All right. Cool.
Second. Okay, there we go. Hopefully everybody online can hear me. I forgot to forgot to push a button. I always forget to push. There's always at least one button. Anyways, stay connected with us. Information is on the screen. Let me move the things. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh, wait. I didn't turn myself on. Oh, before I turn myself on, I think I have narrowed down the issue with the audio. And whenever I unplug a plug in the computer, it makes the same noise that it makes when it messes us up. So if someone out there knows why the computer decides to unplug itself, let me know. I'll make you a cupcake or something. All right, here we go. That's only if they fix it. There we go. Too bright. Welcome, everybody. Thank you for joining us. We are back at the Arts Night. I haven't done this in a while. All you see is my face. I gotta fix it. I feel like I'm so low. Better. We haven't been here in a month, which is terribly sad, but there's something cool here for those of you who like to film yourself. I'm not going to tell you what it is, so you got to be here to see it, but it's awesome. We are at the Community Arts Workspace. This is Nervous Ghost Press, a 501c3 nonprofit organization. We are arts advocates always. I believe everybody, and we believe everybody deserves art. Art is one of the most powerful and most unifying things we have in the world, and we need more of it, always. So we're here at the workspace. It's free. Just email me, email us. You can show up. There are 2 computers, a recording booth, my workstation. I could teach you how to use it if you want to do this kind of stuff. Book design, editing, painting, writing, workshopping, choreography. I can't do choreography, but you can work on choreography. And just any art, whatever it is, it's your space. And that's the entire point. It is also a small art gallery. And if Trucker Sushi is watching, we've been trying to get this exhibit going for months. Oh my gosh. We're going to get it. It's going to happen. But if you know someone that is an artist that wants their own exhibit, you can have your own exhibit. This is the whole point. Getting art out there, getting art to people. We know how important it is. We are working on 2 new books. A poetry collection that should come out in the summer or end of summer. And our anthology. I'm looking at it. It's over there. That's why I'm looking that way. I have a hanger of all the things I have to do there instead of there. And my desk looks way nicer, but now it's kind of just haunting me in the corner. And our you can still hear me, but I'm frozen. So I'm just going to stay. I'm going to be a black square for a little bit, and I'll come back. So someone who is tech savvy, tell me what that was. Excuse me. We're starting a broadsides program where if you don't know what a broadside is, it's kind of like a poster of a poem or a piece of literature, whatever it is. It's really cool. And we're going to have not a contest, maybe an event. And at the end of the year, we'll have a broadside showcase exhibit at the workspace. And I think that's really cool. So I'll send an email about that. Arts nights are awesome. They're here. Paint. Maybe game nights. For those who are here, game nights. Hello, make it happen. We've been talking about it. We have our workshops, interview series, and all the other cool stuff. Am I back? Okay, I'm back. Oh my gosh. I don't know what it is. It's so strange. Am I okay? There I am. I didn't write a new poem this time because I don't think I said I was gonna. Usually I say I'm going to. So this time in July, I will have a new poem. And the tentative title so far is "The World Will Remember the Ghost." That's what I'm working with. I haven't written it yet, but I'm working on it. So you gotta make sure I'm honest, and I gotta write it. You are all my accountability friends. Before I introduce our guest MC today, I'm going to read a poem that they like, I think. Pretty sure you like this one. I don't have a new one. This is back from 2022, apparently, because the rule is you're always supposed to date your work. Always. Name and date. Name and date. So from Matthew in 2022, do you stand where your words fall? And just in case I freeze up, you'll just get me where I leave off. Do you stand where your words fall? Heels dug in the sand. Voice cracking, skin crawling at every boisterous command. Do you stand where your words fall? Held and coddled by art, controlled by the voice in your head, not your heart. Do you stand where your words fall? Proving your ancestors had cause. Watching murder after murder finally taking up arms. Do you stand where your words fall? With the bones buried beneath where you took your first breath and you learned how to breathe. Do you stand where your words fall? Listening to cries and their screams. Do you silently walk through the blood in the streets? Do you stand where your words fall or make money off traumas? Watching children pray for darkness, holding the dreams of their mamas. Do you stand where your words fall while pretending to care? Pretending to fight in a room with chilled air. Do you stand where your words fall? You know the hype and the slogans. Are you tired of defending a system that's broken? Do you stand where your words fall? Or will you continue to lie? Will you continue to laugh while we continue to die? Do you stand where your words fall or sign checks to the dead? Keep the ruins decaying, it's just money to spend. Do you stand where your words fall? Will you do what you claim? Will you give up your seat and stop playing the game? Will you stand where your words fall or just motionlessly move back and forth without purpose and nothing to prove? Will you stand where your words fall and experience hurt? Feel the fire in our chest and the strength of our words. Will you stand where your words fall? Is it something you fear? We've been standing for generations and we are still here. So that is, will you stand where your words fall? It was almost probably justifiably an exercise in repetition. I don't know. Can you tell? Anyways. So we have what is called a community guest MC, and it is a way for community members to take the microphone, get the spotlight, because we have a spotlight, that's where you're going to see, and get your voice out. If you are someone that wants the spotlight, that wants the microphone, boom, this is for you. If you're someone that is a little bit more hesitant, this is a fantastic opportunity to practice because you will always have us here in the community with you. You are never alone. But you got to make it your own. It's really cool. And it's fun for me to see how different people make it their own, add their flair, add their character, and so on. So our community guest MC today is probably the most important best friend ever in my entire life. No? Maybe? No? Yeah? No? Don't tell my real best friends. Ooh. They are... We met years ago. We were just talking earlier, and through this art world, and they have been a great creative partner, friend, and a person, and that's the whole point. I think that's what we need here in these spaces is someone who's not just an artist friend, someone who's not just a musician friend, but someone who is a friend, and you can just tell them like, bro, I'm fucking mad today. I'm pissed off, and I just need to talk shit. Well, let's go talk shit. Easy. Because we're human, and we need human connections. And so that is what this world gets you. That is what being a nervous ghost gets you, because nervous ghosts are the best kinds of ghosts. They're not the scary ones. better than Casper because Casper's kind of like too happy. I think too happy for someone that's dead, right? No, maybe. Anyway, please welcome our community guest MC today, Brenda.
Hey everybody, good evening out there in the Nervous Ghost Press universe, everyone online, everyone here at the Community Arts Workspace. Good to see you all. Yes, Matt, thank you so much for inviting me and always opening this space to community. You helped birth me as a creative, as a fellow creative, as well as a publisher. So I'm really grateful to be here this evening being the community guest MC, the spelled out MC, yay! And really, really blessed to be in this room with all of these beautiful creatives that are here that are gonna come up to the mic and share, and then every one of you that are online, ready to share your work from your hearts, make us laugh, make us cry, all of the different feelings that we have. So we were talking about how we all met. So many of us in this room have known each other for a minute now because of this thing called poetry and storytelling or music or art. And so, yeah, it was years ago now. I don't know what year did we say it was? 2022?
2022, yeah.
2022. Oh my gosh, we've lived so many lifetimes since then. Every day is like a new world that we wake up to. But I'm so glad that each and every single one of you are in it and that you put out beautiful work, powerful work into the world. So yeah, where were we? We were at Brujeria in Pico Rivera. We're still over here in the 562. Is it still 562?
626.
Oh Lord, 626. I crossed the line. What's up 562 if anyone's out there? What's up 626 and everyone else in Southern California and across the interwebs. But yes, really happy to be here. And it's been a while since I've hosted. So I was telling folks that I felt nervous, but it is kind of like riding a bike. You just start talking and you start doing that thing that Matt was talking about, the human connection. And that is what makes it fly. Am I looking straight ahead? Am I talking to the mic? Thank you. Okay, can you hear me now? I was just getting instructions from our producer, our executive producer, Matt, and our assistant producer, Suhei. So I'm going to start with a poem. Also, it has the word ghost in it. So I'm reading this specifically for the Nervous Ghost Press community. Good was murdered in Minnesota. So I wrote it and I remember thinking like, wow, that one just like flowed right out of the pen. Actually, it didn't even start in the pen. It started on a voice memo. And then it hit the page in the pen. And then we all saw this horrifying thing that was happening, right, in the Minnesota community. So I'm going to read that to bring it. That's a pen. Do I need it?
If you need one.
Oh, got it. To check the box. Capricorn vibes. I'm a Pisces, so I just flow. Okay, I just flow. And that probably drives Matt up the wall. All right, this one's called Give Up the Ghost. And then we're going to hear from y'all. This is from a new collection that will see the light of day before the end of the summer, called Odes y Oraciones y unas pocas maldiciones, and a few curses for good measure. Give up the ghost. I think of you in war times. I think of you in peace. I think of you shrouded in protection when you're at work or in your sleep. I think of you alive, whole, breathing deep, laughter and sunshine. Even when the tears run, you have your peace, soul deep. All these empires would have us dead for a shilling in their hand, and it chills me to the bone to know they might never understand. Generation upon generation has seen the warmongers fall. This time will be no different. They'll give up the ghost after all. Hold my hand tenderly. Kiss my forehead before I die. Tell me how much you've loved me and all the adventures we've had by each other's side. Whoever makes it first to the other side of the veil, send me roses on the windy gale. Send me kisses too. Send me your hugs, your smell. Whoever is left behind, you'll have a story to tell. Oh yes, you have a story to tell. Thank you. Yay! That one always makes you want to cry a little bit. As I'm remembering now, that poem, that part where I talk about hold my hand tenderly and kiss my forehead before I die. I was going on a nightly walk. I walk with my friend almost every day, one of my best friends who lives in my same neighborhood. And we were talking just about how heavy the world is, right? And how there's just so much grief and scary things happening and unsettling, and people's nervous systems are like off the rail, and a lot of people are struggling. And so we talk a lot about the world we desire to see, right? And our hope for the world. And I don't know if I'm just a fatalistic Mexican or what, but it's like, well, the last days, like what, you want to live a meaningful life, but also you want to be able to cross over to the other side, however you believe, in tender ways, right? Surrounded by your loved ones, ideally, or in peace. And so that's where that piece came from, because I was like, I need to work on a poem with that. And then eventually it came. So it's so funny how words and stories and art will start that way. It starts like a little seed, right? And then it comes out of you, and then you look back and maybe there's things happening in the world and you see a whole other meaning. And it started as that seed somewhere maybe months before or even years before, but then it grows into something else, right? And then your work catches wind and it lands in other people's hands, and you don't know where exactly. You have no control over that, but it's beautiful to see how that will go. All right. Enough of the sappiness. Where am I? Okay, here I am, Brenda. And I'm just going down the list and then the next column.
It's up to you.
Okay. Let's go to Zoom, because I know we've got our friends in Zoom land that tapped in, and they've been chilling patiently online. And thank you so much for that. So I see Tamika is on Zoom. Tamika, you ready? And then Julia, you're on deck. Who's here in the space? Maybe I'll do a zigzag. A little this.
Can I, hello? Can you hear me?
Yes.
We can hear you.
Can I pass for a second? Because
Sure.
I'm like writing something right now. Like I'm actually writing something right now.
Okay, the pen is on fire. We got you. We know what that's like. Go to Tamika, go. All right, that means Julia, you're up. You're up, sis. So Julia Gaitan is an amazing writer here from the LA area. And I think you have something fresh off the press in your hands. So tell us a little bit about that. Tell us a little bit about you, and how can we find and follow you?
Yes.
Welcome to the mic, Julia.
Hi everyone, I'm Julia Gaitan, and I'm holding my book, Ion Love. So it's off the presses now, and if you want to purchase it, you go to Rite of Roses Publishing. It's in pre-order. You should get it in your hands by July 14th. So yeah, I'm so excited to read to you one of the poems that's featured in this book. You can also follow me at J Gaitan U, and Instagram, also in Poetic Informity. So this is called I'm Earthed. I'm Earth. Do you see me? With your snide rolling eyes, unaware of my tides, or my cold ocean stare, my tight ozone sun-kissed lips become slightly parted, unzipped, ripped, surprised at the audacity of your response to my body's sickened state, cutting me down to pieces, the parts that give you life, are replaced by open farming livestock zones subcontracting depth and methane form, causing a rise to the boiling disappointment that is bubbling from my pores. My ice-capped brow melts and drips from the trapped heat. Sweat gathers at the land below your feet. I'm developing a fever at your touch, and yet you refuse to diagnose me. You are the cause of my symptoms. I wonder, when will you cease to destroy my membrane walls? When will your CFC stop attacking my CD4 white cloud cells? The alarm bell rings and you act with impunity. Aren't you alarmed at this weakened immunity? I only want to provide a good home to you. I had it all set up, but instead, you appear to be a hungry virus, taking over more and more and more, and it's never enough. Your actions have unintended, long-reaching consequences, but you just won't see it. Like high-class patricians unknowingly exposed to toxicity by partaking in the heated glory of breathtaking Roman baths, transported by ancient aqueducts whose pipes were laced by poisonous lead. Only now it's Flint, Michigan. And the decision from Lake Huron to Flint River to save a sliver of silver was government-led. Just like a moment's deafening blast brought upon the push of a button thousands of miles away, triangulated drones dropping bombs, the names of casualties unnamed, renamed as a number, the remaining survivors maimed, land cremated, to be reanimated at a later time and date. You can dress it up in lavender, but death still smells like death, like iron, copper, metal-like. No critical thought of how your actions affect humankind. Racing crimson crimes, slaughter of fathers, mothers, sons, and daughters only seen as a needed cost, a game of catch and toss. Not empathizing with the heaviness of loss, of a never-waking nightmares of unjustified demise, then surprised at why some radicalize. All these technological advancements mask that social intelligence is at its infancy. The need for comfort, the ironic fear of the other, surpass a common sense of survival. Earth, when will you grow up? Sibling rivalry, fighting for my attention in the form of my resources is killing me, it's killing you. Earth, when will you start to heal you so you can begin to heal me? I have become a dysfunctional home, and you are the variable that enables a Loring's transformation that is circular in its own mistakes, reflective, yet unchanged. So I asked again, desperately, before the space-time continuance bends at the weight of my despair. I am Earth. Do you truly see me? Thank you. So I'm just going to read that one for now. If there's time later on for another one, I'll come back. I know that you wanted me to play a song. My daughter wanted me to play her favorite song. If, just do a quick little song for you guys. And I'll borrow Emery's guitar. Thank you, Emery, for your guitar. I appreciate you. So this is a special request of my daughter who's in the audience right now. So if I mess up, it is what it is at this point.
That should be good.
Okay. All right. So again, you could get your copy of Ion Love at Riot Publishing, Riot of Roses Publishing. All right, so this is for you, Nati. I don't care if you share your love with someone else. To tell you the truth, I think it'll do you good. Please go away before I break down and ask you to stay. You're not good for me, I'm not good for you. Let's stop kidding one another, we don't compliment each other. Still you stay, wake up next to me every day. You steal my sheets and my honesty. Use me up like an industry, my bad. I don't know what to make of us anymore. I should be mature, step up to the plate, but at the moment, it's inside my head. You know, I really like how your eyes look when you cry. Maybe I'm just a bit immature. Maybe you should just leave me alone. Still you stay, Wake up next to me every day. You steal my sheets and my honesty. Use me up like an industry. It's always there. That's it. That's such an old song. I haven't played it in forever, but Natalia really likes it, so there you are. Yes, but like recently, like not consistently. Thank you, guys.
Give it up for Julia Gaitan. What? I'm going to seriously be dating myself when I say this, but Julia was giving Alanis Morissette vibes circa 1999 right now. Who? Look it up, y'all. Oh my God, yes, that was my heyday, 1999. Thank you, Julia. I'm going to do a shameless plug again for Julia and for myself. So in addition to being your community guest MC, I'm also a publisher, proud publisher of this beautiful book right here, I in Love, Poems. We have pre-order open now. I think it's been open for about a week. Book drops on July 14th, Riot of Roses Publishing House. Check it out, riotofrosespublishinghouse.com. It's a beautiful collection. It's different, it's deep, it's so much lovely, beautiful, smart love poetry and heartbreak poetry and also some political poetry in here. So check it out. And I'm going to say this for Matt as well, like, drop reviews as well on Goodreads, Amazon, even if you don't buy it on that beast, Barnes & Noble, like shout out your favorite writers, especially if they're independent writers and publishers, because we could really use all of this community support we can get. So thank you, Julia. Much love and éxito. All right, Tamika, are you ready? Are you out there? I don't know, since Matt just stepped out. So maybe we got to stick to who's in the room, and that's okay. We roll with it. I remember this about hosting. Sometimes plans change, and isn't that a metaphor for life? Like things are not always what they seem. Here's Matt, but Tamika, you're gonna be up next, so just stay ready. And if you're Tamika, if you're not quite ready yet, then we're gonna go to Erica B. But for now, we're going to call to the mic. Yes, are you ready? Emery, beautiful songstress. That beautiful guitar you just saw is going to hit the stage again. So everyone give it up for Emery. Woo.
I know her.
That's my friend.
I know her. I've known you for so long. I'm scared for the finger changes. I don't like that in guitar. That's scary. That traumatizes me. It's like I get scared I'm gonna play the wrong string. If I go slow, guys, just know I'm scared.
Do your best. You're awesome.
Oh, I'm forgetting the words. Ah, okay.
You're amazing.
I look like that. Hello, guys. My name's Emery. Today I'm gonna be playing. Today I'm gonna be playing one of my songs that I just created. It's called Forbidden Forest. I'm nervous. I'm sorry. Forbidden Forest and Forbidden Land. And yeah, I'm gonna be playing and I'll show it to you guys. I'm rambling. Okay. Could you guys hear?
Yes.
Okay. Trees, haunting waters, trees, forests in their eyes. Where never seen you before. Ravens cry. What is this forbidden paradise? Climbing out of the sea, trapped, hidden agony, haunted. The ravens have found me. No source of sympathy. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Oh, also, guys, just so you guys can know, cause cause like I'm musically orientated and all that. I'm so cool. No, I'm not. You guys can follow me at Emery Banu. Remember, EMERYBANU. Thank you, guys.
We love it.
My phone fell asleep.
It does that. It does that. You're going to hear squeals and hugs in the background because a couple of folks, no, we love it, just came into the space that maybe we haven't seen in a while, and it's feeling like a beautiful family reunion here at the Community Arts Workspace, because that's what we do, right? We build community, we build friendships, and even when we don't see each other all the time, when we're in the same room together, it's magic and it's beautiful, and oh, it's so good. And Emery, oh my gosh, what a beautiful song. Give it up for Emery Banu. I remember the first time I heard Emery sing, and someone said, and I'll say it again, I'll echo their words. It's like, did Mazzy Star just like move into the building? Yes, we grew up in the 90s. Okay, we being me. So, I mean, just amazing. Bravo, Emery. So haunting. I was distracted a little bit back here because Matt had me listening on the headphones, and it just sounded like just even more haunting and lovely and beautiful and deep. So, y'all on Zoom or on the YouTubes or wherever it is that you are on the interwebs, I know you're hearing such a beautiful rendition that just sounds different live. It's just a different vibe. So it's awesome. All of you that are here, you're going to have to rewatch the replay, right? Okay. All right. Back to the list. Let's see. Who did we say was going to come up next? I think we got Tamika ready. Tamika, you out there?
Yes. I'm gonna go for it.
Let's do it. We're jumping in. That's what we do here at the Community Arts Workspace. Our voices carry strength. And we're hearing from Tamika. Where are you at, Tamika? Where are you located?
Here. I am in Virginia.
All the way on the East Coast. Hey, what's up, Virginia? Much love to you.
All right. Okay, here we go. This might be a little long because, like I said, I'm writing it. And like when you're writing it, you just put everything down. So I don't know how this is going to sound, but here we go. All right. So when you're touched by someone who is sick, you become sick. It's like your mental becomes an illness spreading thick, a cold that grew into an Arctic touch, a sharp infection. The symptoms now frozen in place are your protection, becoming a mimic of a virus you can't kick. Mind games that look like safety disappearing, becoming a magic trick. A disease, a serious issue, becoming an illusion, hidden under a veil of a piercing yet toxic intrusion. A hypothermic weakness is causing your breathing to derail, your thought to become a disorder, a syndrome leaving you sick or ill. Frail, a condition, a disability in your brain becoming a snowball effect, a contagious virus from a touch of neglect. If you let the snowball start to move, it'll begin to roll. plagued by the coldness of a hand that caused life to tumble, has taken a toll. The coldness of life stole the meaning of the snowball's role. Poor health from a touch is the snowball's goal. And now the snowball is rolling fast down a steep hill. It's getting bigger and bigger, and so is the chill. It is too much to handle, too much to deal. The numbness from your insides freezing has you stuck, unable to feel. The cold constantly, the cold constant pain is starting to steal, all because of life's debilitating condition, a fragile yet cold position. The tormenting chill is causing your bones to shake. Relieve the cold, suppress the pain, take a break. Take small pieces of the snow that's causing the cold. The weather is not handing you strength. You have to take it and be bold. Choose to make the choice to have a snowball fight instead of letting the snowball get so big that it rolls over you, or it becomes a spell causing the sickness to make you colder. Let go of the dysfunctional sickness that has become too much, a feverish nightmare of a hand that became a cold touch, that caused a snowball in your life attacking your will. But the touch that caused you to be weak doesn't have to be doesn't have to continue to be real. Being unwell was an illness that you were taught. No, it wasn't just a snowball that was being caught, overpowering the infectious lie that was constantly spread. Takes courage to learn from the contagious thoughts in your head. Understanding that the collapse from the transmissible cold isn't a lesson that you have to continue to hold, because it's better to learn a lesson from having held onto a snowball than to keep holding on and learn nothing at all. The snowball rolling in your life doesn't have to be your crutch. And the bug that became a malady that crept in your head doesn't have to be a lasting touch. Thank
Oh,
you.
thank you, Tamika. Bravo. Give it up for Tamika, joining us from Virginia. Is this, Tamika, a question for you? Is this a piece that you were working on for a while, like prior to the mic, or is this something that you
No,
literally just wrote?
no, I just wrote that.
Wow.
It's not even done. It's you know how like when you write something, you see so many things that you can change.
Absolutely.
That's sort of where I am.
But it's beautiful, and I'm always amazed when people can drop stuff like that fresh, and it's rhyming like that. That is amazing. So thank you so much for sharing that, for the vulnerability that it takes to do something fresh, and then like knowing in your heart that it's what you have to share because it's what's on your heart and on your mind. So bravo, Tamika. Keep going. We love it. We're so blessed. We're so blessed that we're the first ones. New shit, right? New shit. Like, wow. Always amazing. Always a pleasure. Thank you, Tamika. Join us again. Join us again. All right. Let's see. Let's do another friend on Zoom. Who we got next? I think we said we had Erica B that was lining up. Erica, are you there?
I am.
And you told us earlier that you're in the LA area?
Yeah, I'm in Echo Park.
Echo Parque in the house. Okay, Erica B. Let's hear it. Oh, we're almost there. Great to see your face. You're zoomed in our community arts workspace, and it's great to see you and have you here among us. And we look forward to a time where we can all be in the same room. But we're so glad that you're here with us on the interwebs. Let's hear what you got.
All right. Moving. Motown, soul, and funkadelic. He twirled me in, released me out, and pulled me back. Our lips just inches apart. People gathered around to admire. He smoldered, I ignited, and for the grand finish, a dip and a kiss, as the newlywed bride and groom stood on the sidelines in horror. In retrospect, we should have shown greater discretion. Okay, so that was one. And then this one's called
Ignited.
I Bleed Noise. In the letters he sent, he writes chicken scrawled words in black ink on off-white stationery about the fall we met in the park, the menagerie of changing leaves. He said it sounded like a symphony. My head was always noisy. In the letters he sent, he writes of the brisk fall night at a tucked away performance space. He spoke of John Cage's silence. I nodded, silently wondering what silence sounded like. My head was always noisy. In the letters he sent, he writes of the rainy fall day stuck inside, reading the Tao Te Ching. He said the passage about being like water, softly yielding, yet still powerful. My head was always noisy. In the letters he sent, he writes of the pomegranate cracked open, both our mouths devouring. My head was silent. In the letters he sent, he writes that he never loved me. I bleed noise. And then I have one little tiny one, and then I'll be finished. Okay. Dear thought, the shape of our bodies like a modern sculpture made of something indestructible with a living heart drumming the sound of dreams, inheriting magnificent qualities, even our charming vanities, old soul music circling the moon, birdcage left open, disintegrated regret, scenery ebbs and flows, encounters come and go, don't stop at infinity. Thank you.
Oh, thank you so much, Erica. I love all your last lines. Queen of the last lines.
I'll take it. Thank
Yes,
you.
take it and enjoy it. Thank you so much for joining us all the way in Echo Park. And we hope that you'll come and join us one day in person when you can to the Community Arts Workspace. That goes for all of you out in the world. We hope to see you here live in the flesh. Let's keep moving it along. Oh my goodness, all this beautiful poetry, all these feelings. That's what I love about just art, music included, is just a vehicle for feelings, right? A container for our humanity, and to express all of these experiences that we're having, be them relationships, be it thoughts, be it about the natural world, whatever, politics, whatever happens to be going on. The fact that we have this ability to create and then share, I think that's the connection you were talking about earlier, Matt, right? That's how we connect in relationship and in our humanity, and it's a beautiful thing. And it just, I don't know, there's so many times that I was talking to someone this last week where they were talking about feelings of isolation and loneliness, and I think that there is like an epidemic of that where people feel disconnected. And maybe it felt like really much more extreme, like post-pandemic. But I know people were suffering from that prior, So this is definitely a way to build community, build trust, build connection. So yay us. This is a strong space. This is a safe space, and it's a brave space, right? It takes a lot of courage to come up to the mic, be it online or in person. So I just want to give you all snaps. And know that if you're online, maybe you can't hear us, but we're like oohing and awing over here to your work when there's a phrase or an image, that strikes us and lands. Thank you. We're definitely reacting and responding over here. So let's see who we got and who we have in the room. Who's in the room? I saw someone come in I hadn't seen in a minute, but I always see online. We got Nova in the house, who signed up prior, so it shouldn't be a surprise that I'm inviting you up to the front. Everyone, welcome to the mic. I think when did we meet too? Like back in the day. Casa Verde, a mic that is no longer. but from 1,000 moons ago. But its legacy lives on because it's come up like 3 times in conversation the last week. It's kept in our hearts. Casa Verde por vida. So, welcome to the mic, Nova.
Thank you guys. I'm a little scared and nervous, so I'm gonna put this a little back. I've never been online, so I'm sorry if I'm a little nervous.
I can turn you off.
No, it's okay. I mean, it's fine.
You got it.
So my name's Brenda, but my poetry name is Nova. Sorry if my eyes are wandering. They're wandering, so they do that a lot. Can't seem to focus. It has been a while since I've seen a lot of you here, and I'm glad that you guys are actually here. This past year has been really hard, but oh God. I'm sorry. I think it's why it's taken me so long to come up, because my emotions have been so high that everything that I want to vomit doesn't sound so put together, I guess you can say. So there is a few things that I want to read. Some of them are short and some of them are long. So just bear with me, please, because I'm already emotional. I'm a crybaby, you guys. I'm sorry. All right, so give me a second. Okay. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this is the small one, and it's not completed. Floating in space within this planet we call Earth, and yet to find the courage to tell my truth is beyond galaxies and stars. Afraid of the reality I'm in makes it impossible for my mind to accept any thought of this life of mine. It's a small one. Okay. This is another small one. To be left in the dark with your own thoughts is to only come back to the same feelings. The ones you try and get away from, the ones that eat up your peace of mind, the ones that don't let you sleep. Yes, sleep. The escape of reality. Or is it? Now, let's see. Okay, so my last one is the one that I'm like trying to avoid. But I'm just gonna go ahead and read it. So here it goes. And I finished it today, actually. New shit. Yeah. Parece que solo hablo del tiempo, porque tiempo es lo único que entiendo, y comienza desde el primer signo de vida. A la misma vez gritas y lloras para avisar que estás aquí, sin saber que tu tiempo ya está contado. Das tus pasos por primera vez. Y de repente estás corriendo hasta tu destino, con una fortaleza que solo sientes tú, cumpliendo metas entre la vida que te harán llorar y sonreír. El tiempo sigue pasando sin poder pausar. Te preguntas si puedes ir atrás para contener un poco del tiempo pasado, sabiendo que solo falta que te pase más. Pero sabiendo que tú tienes menos tiempo de los demás, se te detiene para poder seguir adelante con el tiempo que te queda. Al momento de cerrar los ojos, sabes que tu tiempo fue todo lo que tú diste, dejando tu marca en esta vida, para que los que siguen con tiempo te recuerden con el resto del de ellos. pensando en tu sonrisa, en tu forma de ser, hasta que nuestro tiempo tenga su final, nos volveremos a ver. Te extraño mucho, hermana mía. Que en paz descanses. Gracias por el tiempo que me diste con tu vida. Siempre lo guardaré en mi corazón. I'm sorry, guys. I had to. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys, so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I didn't mean to make everybody cry.
Yes. It's okay to cry. Yeah. We feel all the feelings here. I think that's the power and the medicine of poetry and storytelling and art. Thank you so much, Tokaya, Brenda Nova, Supernova, Puro Corazon. Thank you so much. Thank you.
I don't know how much to say thank you to all of you. So just thank you so much.
Thank you.
Grateful. Thank you.
Thank you. We are grateful that you shared with us a piece of your heart today. Yes, it has been a hard year for so many people. We know you just shared that with us. Thank you for putting that out into the world. You know, it's courageous, it's brave. It carries us, it gives us strength, right, to carry it forward, to move on, the long march forward. So thank you so much, Nova. Give it up again for Nova. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you. Never apologize for your tears. It's okay to cry. It's medicine. It's good for us. And laughter too, right? And those days will come, but sometimes it's like the tears have to come too. So thank you so much for reminding us.
Brenda, real quick.
Yes, sir. Which
No,
Brenda?
both Brendas.
I love when there's more than one Brenda in the room because it's nothing but trouble.
So, and thank you for everybody. But, you know, I've been sitting here not being the host today,
Yeah.
which I haven't done in a while. But it gives me the opportunity to listen, but to listen without thinking about what I'm supposed to say when I'm not listening. And I like it because it allows me to enter a space fully, as opposed to, you know, normally I have all this shit on my screen and trying to make sure everything's okay over there, but Brenda's handling that over there. And it's reminding me, because honestly, earlier today, while I was setting up everything in here, I was sweeping the fucking cobwebs and stupid shit everywhere. I mean, those of you who have been here before, the corner is clean.
Hey.
Like, there's nothing. But I didn't want to. I didn't want to do it because I was tired. I was hungry. I was stressed out. I'm like, oh my gosh, I gotta be stressed out. People are coming in. Maybe they're gonna flake on me again. Or just all the things that go on in my mind. But I go through that almost every single time we have one of these. And then in the process of it, people are here. People are sharing. People are doing the things. And it's reminding me why the entire organization exists in the first place. Because it was never just about my idea or my friend's idea or whoever, you know, when we started back in the day. But it has grown so much where it's you. And if I can push a couple buttons on this side and that's it, and you're sharing and you're there together and we're building community and we're fucking growing and being together as people and we're healing and we're being angry and all these things and we're eating snacks, which you better eat the fucking snacks because I always buy these. I don't want to take any home. But it's just, I'm just sitting here and I'm just remembering and reminded why it has to exist and why we do exist. And so thank you, everybody. And thank you, Brenda. Thank you, both Brendas.
Thank you to the Brendas.
Thank you for guest emceeing, of course. I'm going to disappear probably until the very end unless Brenda closes out. But anyways, I just wanted to share because it's been a while since I could just sit back and kind of experience. And I appreciate it. And so thank you, everybody.
That's a gift. There's so many different ways to hold space, right? Like Matt literally opens his space to us month after month, and it's whether it's like virtual space, physical space, all of that takes energy and work. And so thank you, Matt, for holding space for all of us to be here as our true authentic selves. And we're grateful for you and for sweeping all the cobwebs. We're especially thankful for.
There were cobwebs on stupid places.
It's like, how do they get their shit there?
Adds more to
The ghost effect, right? We
There were ghosts. It'd be cool.
we think it might be on brand, right? Like the cobwebs are on brand. It's part of definitely part of the Nervous Ghost Press decorations. I love it. All right. Let's see who we got left in the room. Is Keelan in the room? Zoom. Oh, okay. I didn't see the little Zoom. And Seuss is also on Zoom. And Alicia. Am I right? I think everyone's on Zoom that's left on our list. And then maybe if we have a little bit more time, if folks that are present here want to share again, we can do that too. All right, let's see. Oh, and we got Trucker Sushi too, I'm seeing on the list. So let me go in order of what's here. Alicia, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. I've got 3 poems. The first one was wrote 3 years ago when I was at a Mardi Gras ball. It's called Mystical Mardi Gras. On the enchanted Isle of Boogaloo, at the Fleur-de-Lis Grecian Gala, in the glittering sky of pearl magnolias, the world went flying above a shimmering ocean of purple, green, and gold. Cajun gods entertained while the caravan played until dawn. An exiled Scottish pharaoh and silver fox professor decorated in sequins analyzed merits of literature and politics. A tattooed Spartan general drank hurricanes with the Amazon queen of the carnival while dining on the Creole delights of gumbo and king cake. Pilots and captains from ancient civilizations danced with vixen princesses from another galaxy. The poet oracle, wearing iconic glasses, captured the heart and intention of the guitar god with flowing hair. Self-consciousness, along with fallen crowns, were forever lost on the dance floor. Sparkling jeweled gowns and vibrantly wild costumes were a vision to behold. Cultures collectively crashing. Everyone, everything, exquisitely extraordinary. Magical, mystical memories made.
Ooh, I love it.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you for bringing in the galaxies.
Thank
I
you.
love
I
it.
am from Louisiana.
Hey, Louisiana.
Yeah, from Louisiana.
Oh, we love it.
Thank you. And this is one that's actually very new shit. I wrote
New
it about a
shit?
couple days ago. Yeah, Matthew gets happy when I bring new shit. So
Hey. We also love how you say new shit in that with the Louisiana vibe. We love it.
this one is called My Relief. The graveyard had one rule: count who enters, count who exits. By daybreak, the numbers must match. Some nights, a mourning figure exits without entering. Other nights, a grieving shadow enters without exiting. I tell myself I miscounted. I believe my mistake. On this mundane midnight, during the new moon, an entity waits by the gate, not to enter, not to exit, but for my shift to end.
Oof, yes. Bravo.
And this last one, I've got 3 more poems later for another round. This one is called Fierce Discord. It's inspired by the Greek goddess of discord, Eris. My myth began. By the way, this is my first time reading this. So my first time
hey.
sharing.
Love it.
Thank you. Fairest discord. My myth began with exclusion. The gods gathered for a wedding. A celebration filled with beauty, with power, beauty, and pride. All were invited except me. I did not arrive with anger or spectacle. I brought something more dangerous. One golden apple with an iconic description. To the fairest. 3 of the most powerful goddesses argued over who deserved it. The judgment was handed to a prince. His choice and actions set a war in motion. I did not raise an army. I did not command the war. I placed an apple in a pantheon filled with pride, jealousy, and ambition. The discord was already there. Chaos and conflict never appear out of nothing. They emerge through unveiling of suppressed tensions. I was the one who refused to allow it to remain hidden. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Ooh,
You and I'll
Alicia.
back later.
Love it. I love how you started that last piece. My myth began. That's such a cool opening line.
Thank you.
I've been doing a lot of editing, so I'm always mindful of like people's opening lines or their last lines.
And I'll edit and I'll write something just to get it out because my philosophy is it can live forever, just can't live in me.
Oh, yes.
And then I'll come back to it. I'll let it marinate, stew, whatever, and then I'll come back and I'll fix with fresh eyes and
Yes.
fix
Start
it. Thank
going
y'all.
in. Yeah, I love that. I love how you say it can live, but it can't live in me.
Yeah.
It's got to come out. Yeah, absolutely. Relatable. Oh my God. Thank you so much, Alicia. We'll hopefully see you in another round.
Oh yes, I'll be here.
Stick around. Give it up for Alicia.
Thank you.
All the way from Louisiana. Oh my God. I love that we have like the South here with us today. Yes. Worldwide, Mr. Mejia. That's amazing. All right, who we got up? We got Suze. Suze, are you still with us? Let us know if you're still here, Suze, and where you are tapping in from.
I'm from India.
Indiana in the house.
No,
Midwest. What's
India.
up? Oh, India. Oh, yes, that is worldwide. Welcome, Suze. Are we saying your name correctly?
Yeah, that's great.
Now, how do you say that whole name there that's on the screen?
Prashant.
Shashan?
Yeah,
Beautiful. Well, welcome to the mic.
thank you. So, just give me a second.
Matt just said better than the World Cup. Maybe we should do like a World Cup poetry kind of situation. That would be fun. Did someone do that already? They probably will. We don't want to get sued. Nothing litigious here. But the the power of the interwebs. We could do watch parties. So just while Susan's getting ready, Shashan's getting ready, Keelan, you are up next, and then Trucker Sushi, you are on deck. So I got ready.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. Take it away.
This one's called Feel. Folding my loathing into the ever-growing waste, I cannot look at my body today. There is an unspoken deal I've created to keep my feelings demarcated. What do I see? A weathered roadmap suffocated with scar tissue, with each pinprick a needling, with each slow burn a kindling. Water flailing from your... One sec. Water flailing, bursting, dying, thrusting on your skin. The splendid sun shining, making a new mark while quietly roasting like a fattened pig, mutely. What is the cause? Years of those inmost memories, screaming at you every morning, staying silent while you are mourning. How do you feel when you lose someone close to you? How do you feel when a limb separates from the whole? How do you feel when millions of people die hidden away from you? How do you feel when one of the last days of your life befall you? How does it feel to wear different clothes, stand on different streets, love in different languages, to taste freedom, but lose it all?
Beautiful.
And then this is
Bravo.
called. Thank you. This one is called There Are People. There are people who died twice. The next line doesn't have to rhyme perfect in respect of the dead. It is imperative that we intelligently design a moral watershed structure that can easily be refined, just another deadhead waiting for a trip to paradise in disguise. There are people who are scalene, with crooked lines to blame, inflamed by swearing, for some social clout. Give it a rest. From the clothes you're wearing to the shout out you've been wishing and craving for, you need to chill the fuck out or be mentioned as cautionary in social commentary. There are people who never hedge their bets or their lives, just send messages in wreckages made from souls. You find the perfect catalyst for Armageddon, from which you'll never be whole again. Irreparably damaged by a narcissist, cause and effect, where the goal is control. Don't be another statistic and pledge allegiance on a ledge. There are people who suffer worse, always feeling like cursory accessories, never asking for a handout, feet always tired, souls always facing atrocities, yet they somehow seem to hold out hope for a better tomorrow. Such are the mysteries, beyond all doubt. Their legacies and effigies burn with the thirst of a perverse curse dispersed. There are people who create war, who push infinity to its limits forevermore, nevermore sacrificing themselves instead of the souls that have fled into chains by the law that forgot it, intentionally misled. People like you and I, betrayed by those that pledged forever more to spearhead and underscore the oaths they swore, or was that just folklore for the whole world to adore?
Oof. Those sounds. Wow.
And then I have a really small one. Okay. So this is called Ripples of Endearment. I fell in love with you from afar. Over the mountains, through the rivulets, my heart knew you from first sight. But you didn't know me, and that's not your fault. And that's it.
Unrequited love. Thank you so much for sharing with us, Shashan. I have to ask, like, how did you come across Nervous Ghost Press?
Eventbrite.
Eventbrite. Wow. Way to go, Matt. It worked. You never know where things are going to land, right? Like we put stuff into the universe. And what time is it in India?
It's like 8 in the morning.
OMG. Now that's a hardcore poet, okay? Wake up bright and early on a Sunday to share some poetry. Yeah, good morning. What's for
morning.
breakfast?
Varas and Pongal.
Wow, I'm gonna have to look that up later. That's amazing. Well, thank you. Welcome. Come join us again anytime. If you're ever in the LA area, you let us know. We will take you around to all the mics. Yeah, but this one first, of course. That's amazing. I loved all the sounds in those pieces, right? Like every poet's different. Every poet has like just a different energy, different way with words, and it's just all so beautiful and powerful. Blows me away. Very cool. All right, Keelan, you're up. What part of the world are you in? And are you ready? Are you still with us?
I'm coming from Long Island.
Long Island, another East Coast. All right. Well, welcome. We're excited to hear your work. Is this your first time with Nervous Ghost Press?
First time, yeah.
First time? Okay.
All right, so I got one. This is called Pleroma, which is, I thought I should explain it. It's a concept out of Gnosticism, which was like an old religion, kind of came up around the same time as Christianity, but didn't make it. And the idea of pleroma is this kind of like resounding fulfillment emotionally, right? Where everything links together. But the poem is just a walk I took recently. So, Pleroma. I'm out walking, 6 p.m. The sunk sun glowers in the amber sky. Alive on the wind, the tree leaves are waving like a woman in a green dress running for a train. And I have not yet found my Pleroma, that final state of fullness the Gnostics pray to, and poets gnaw their lips for. Grace comes slow. In these evenings of indecision, pace these streets as though they lead through the back of my head. Find truth, what's next, what's sound, before I fall helpless away to wide gray oceans, fall to the phantoms of myself. I keep walking. The crisp wind keens. The pavement is hard, ungiving, but honest. My footfall keeps pulling me into the moment that here and again here and ever here, I've lost touch with something of late, some part of the heart's equipment. To feel things these days feels like a departure from the norm. And I don't know what I did except continue to wait for when it all would come back together. And the shadows reach oblique across the road now, angular as necks in a Mannerist painting. I encounter a neighbor. She is sizing me up nervously with her eyes. Her haircut is Puritan, forces an awkward dialogue as I stroll past as if to sound my intentions, but it doesn't help. She retreats from the scene, looking queasy and pained. It seems she does not care for my Pleroma. Her car remote chirps as she locks her mid-range van, and I wonder what the world will become of the many hers and many me's. And if we all shouldn't have it out one day, once and for all, on a Scottish hill in war greaves, faces painted blue, broadswords raised, screaming. But then the thought passes, and I feel quite ill and strangely distended into upper thought, where I can hear the thin reed tones of Bach's organ work sounding in the sky above me, clear as birdsong. The walk was circular. I'm on my last leg before home, past the last green lawns and over the tiny bridge. The sun is faded to a funeral of mauve. I'm wondering whether the waiting was worth it, the years given over to belief, whether it all was moving somewhere, or if it was just flashings of an inner fire that will not see the dawn and will go unwept as time, like a stone-faced god, drags the age away, and my Pleroma flees with him into the distant hills. Poem.
Ooh, hey. Bravo, Keelan. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Pleroma. I love when poets just open up our world and like our understanding and our sense of language and teach us new words. That's a new word for me. And I went to seminary, so like, whoa. I know about the Gnostics. Thank you, Keelan. Thanks for joining us. How did you find out about Nervous Ghost Press and the Community Arts Night, Mike?
That was Eventbrite.
Eventbrite! Eventbrite. Yeah, all right. So, and we love how it's casting wide, right? Like it's took us to Long Island, took us to India. Yeah. The sun is finally coming down in California. It's funny, you opened the door and I felt like a vampire. I was like, I'm melting. I'm melting. All right, that was wonderful, Keelan. Thank you so much for joining us. We look forward to you joining us again in July. And let's see who we got. Who we got up next? Oh yes, welcome to the mic, Trucker Sushi. Trucker, you here with us?
Yep, I'm here. I'm online.
And from where? What part of the universe are you tapping in from?
So I am somewhere on the northern coast of Oregon.
The northern what of Oregon?
The northern coast of Oregon.
That must be beautiful.
It's beautiful.
You seen the sun setting?
I haven't seen much of the sun all day, but it's,
Oh.
I'm sure it is setting.
Well, we're glad you're with us. What do you have for us today?
So let's see, I got 2 new poems.
New shit.
Promise they're good, but they're new. All right. So let me try. I think this is the first time I'm doing an open mic from inside my car, so that's fun.
First time in the car. Didn't mean for it to sound that way.
I guess there's worse places.
Are you a trucker, Sushi?
I am not.
He always freezes.
Oh man. Well, that's what happens when
Because I
you're
pulled over
out in the
at some
universe.
seedy motel.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Makes
I'm
for
gonna
good
get into
poetry.
It. It does. All right, this one's called Between Days of Violence. Fiddling with his plate carrier, my range buddy informs me his concealed carry license came in the mail. Now I'll be prepared, he says, between shots, the recycled air rich with gunpowder. Outside, a truck stalls, and beyond the pines, a thunderstorm starts its heavy-footed advance. We empty another magazine. By the time we finish, rain is pounding against the tin roof. The truck outside struggles to turn over, its starter whimpering. We should leave before it gets worse, I advise. So we pack our guns, stand at the tinted front door, watch the man with the dead truck light a smoke, all of us waiting for a break in the rain.
Beautiful. That's really beautiful. I love the perspective of that.
Thank you. And then this next one, so I've been getting more and more distracted, I feel like, when I try to write, and so I've like had to resort to like put my phone in the other room and like listen, putting on music and all kinds of things. So this one is on ADHD. It's called Drunk Monkeys of St. Kitts. My video on the Miocene epoch is interrupted by a self-help ad that informs me an undisciplined mind is like a drunk monkey. And immediately, I swipe away to the browser to search if monkeys can actually get drunk, and the AI informs me monkeys can absolutely get drunk and have even been documented stealing cocktails from tourists. Following the links leads me to the case in question involving the vervet monkeys on the Caribbean island of St. Kitts that gained a taste for alcohol from fermented sugarcane left behind by rum producers. But I realize I've never heard of St. Kitts Island, and maybe it's a nice place to visit. And so I search for tickets, which are strangely affordable, and I cross-reference with the island's climate. But in doing this, I am reminded of my video on the Miocene epoch, so I quickly swipe back and skip the ad.
Yes. Woohoo!
Yeah.
Drunk monkeys. I don't know if you're frozen or if you have another one for us, Trucker.
Do my ad.
Technical difficulties? They want to go again? Okay. Looks like we're gonna I don't know, maybe truckers having technical difficulties. I didn't quite catch if they were frozen or just done, right? So maybe drop it in the chat for Matt if it's a frozen situation. We're gonna move into our second lightning round, and this will be an exercise in brevity. How's that? Okay, which means if you got a long ass piece, talk fast. And I'm gonna do something again, absolutely. And it's gonna be this, both Brendas. He was talking to me, but he could also be talking to you. I'm talking to you. Nova, if you want to share again, we are totally here for it. And we know you like that micro poetry. So we're definitely here for that. I am a wordy person and a wordy poet. So this is my exercise in brevity in a poem. So all of y'all that are interested in going up, just show me your hand if you're in the room. All right. Nova's boo too? No. I saw that hand. I never seen that hand go up. I saw that. Did y'all? There was a hand that would. If you have a stretching does not count. No. So and online, Matt pointed out who wants to share again. I think it was Alicia as well as Suze. If there's others, let us know. Let Matt know. But I will go ahead and share next, and then we'll have. Should we go backwards this time? We'll do it. So that means Suze. That means you're up next, and then Alicia, and then Julia, and then Emery, and then Nova. Nova's in there first, in terms of in the room. All right, this one is called Moises, and this is an ode to my mechanic. Moises is my mechanic, fine as hell. Thick brown skin, thick black beard. Grease always on his hands and under his nails. Moises will give you a quote, y al final de cuentas, somehow you always pay less. He prepares you for a blow and then sweeps away the bitterness. He adds a little sugar to your day. You walk away with a smile in your hips. Sway, sway, sway. That one always makes me laugh. and my parents, if they see this, they'll be like, ¿Cómo? Moises? No. Is that why he gave you that good deal? No. Just teasing. I'm just teasing. All right, Suze, you're up. Shashan, exercise in brevity. What you got for us?
Small pieces.
And then Alicia, you're on deck. And then we got Nova. Ay, Nova. La tocaya.
Okay, I got thunderstorm.
Oh, thunderstorm. In real life? Or is that the piece?
That's the piece.
I love it.
Vivid lightning in the purple blue-hued sky, turning violent black and white, with every bolt blasting its way through to the waterlogged land. 500 horsepower under our feet, our fraternal reds alive on our glowing chests. We were warriors riding the lightning chains through cobblestone streets. With a lit-up fat L, joint cruising through vivid streaks of the sky, bouncing electric, I remember his laugh the most. Contagious cackling, dropping my guard, singing along to CCR, Hard Rock Casino on the horizon. Yep, that's me.
So dope. Thank you, Shashan. Woo! We love it. Okay, Alicia, you're next. Lightning round, what you have for us?
Hot Mess Express inspired by 90 Day Fiance.
Oh.
Hot Mess Express. Red light meets red flag operating under revisionist history of double meetings with 0 breaks. Waking up with a tragically forced smolder, possessing tangled hair on the losing end of a breezy brawl, resembling a wax figure after a molten heat wave of confident embarrassment. Dressed in an outfit stitched by the threaded prayer of a safety pin, snatched off the discounted clearance rack of last night's blunderous regrets. Devouring a stale pastry while chugging a half-empty bottle of water, followed by a shot of coffee as if it were the glue retaining this grotesque farce. Here it is, the final boss level of questionable decisions.
Oh, yes. Questionable decisions. So good. So good. Nova, you ready for that lightning round? Yeah. Come on up to the mic.
No more crying, I think. I said I think. Hold on. Okay. I think so. What is happening? They follow me everywhere. I keep telling you guys. Sorry. All right. Let's see. Oh my goodness. I just had it here. Sorry, guys. Oh my goodness. Did I just lose it? Sorry. Okay. So I'm going to read two small ones, and then I'm going to read one of my favorite ones. And I think I've read it in front of you guys before. So these two little ones are kind of new, and I just kind of, like I told you guys earlier, I've been vomiting a lot of things out of my brain. So if it doesn't sound put together, I'm sorry. The dream of you. The dream of you is a clarity that comes over me with a touch of color. And without it, everything is gray. Searching for it makes it exhausting, but not enough to still know it's around. Making sure it's reached, I take a tight grip, making a color of my own. Using it to see through the world as the reality it is for me, because the dream of you is no longer. This is my other small one. I don't want to get lost in my silence. Let me scream the truth and say, I'm not okay. I'm hurt, scared, sad, angry, confused, anxiety always through the roof. Having this OCD of thoughts that don't go away. They just become other scenarios, making thoughts in my head more real than what they need to be. That's only two small ones. And I would like to read, since I'm live, I would like to read this one because this is one of my favorite ones. This one's called Watts. That's since we're all saying where we're from, you know, I'm from Watts, so waking up to the sound of the blue line, letting me know it's time to get ready for school. The year is 2002, and I'm bumping still this album from System of a Down. Markham Middle School was a few blocks from me. Walking down the tracks was my shortcut. That walk always consisted of a different view to my city, sometimes weird and scary or just calm and perfect. That walk taught me through the years that having eyes in the back of your head is a must. I quickly realized these streets will chew you up and spit you out with no crumbs left. Having good grades was a must, but being street smarts was a priority, became a priority. Since the day I saw that pregnant woman die in front of me, I knew death came and took with no remorse. I then decided to live my life to the fullest, met a group of friends that have stuck like glue and some that just passed through. To my friends that stuck and love every version of me, thank you for saving me without knowing it. To every time we have hung out and made core memories, from teens to me not being the tia of your kids, I will forever be grateful for your friendship. Y'all know who you are, and I love you guys, no doubt. We are taught to survive. Watts, baby. That's the city that I'm from. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
That's Watts. I love Watts too. My mom's born and raised in Watts. Yes. Hey, Watts in the house. I was made in Compton. Basically, we moved down Imperial Highway. That's what we did. Right, just to the other side. Literally, I live right by Imperial Highway. Thank you, thank you. I bet, who did I say was next? You ready, Emery Banu? Yes. Come on up, the mic is yours. And then Julia Gaitan. I don't know if anyone else online was up. I think Matt is going to be up. Matt, you're on deck eventually, so just be ready. Stay ready.
I'm never on deck.
Yeah, you should close us out. Matt's closing us out.
She decides.
Good.
Okay, hi guys. I'm just gonna be playing a song that I made We're recording? New shit? Oh, well, this is last year's shit. Last year's shit. No, but yeah, it's about a guy that I've liked for quite a while now. But, yeah. So, this song I made up for him. Please don't post this, Mom. Please don't. I don't want him knowing.
Oh, you're live?
Okay. He doesn't know this.
You're on YouTube worldwide. India.
He doesn't need to know.
He's gonna get tagged.
No, he's not.
Get the chills when Emery sings, like, oh my god. And you have music out in the world that people can find, right? Apple Music, Emery Banu, or is it Emery Lucille? Maybe we'll not tag that song, but But we'll tag Emery's Apple Music on the social, so stay tuned for that, or maybe or start hunting for Emery Lucille and follow, because many of us in this room have seen the of course Mom has seen the development from the beginning, but we've seen it over time growing, just the way that your music continues to deepen and fly, like that eye, the way you hold the eye just flutters like it has wings. So may your music keep having wings and grow and fly and soar. Absolutely. Julia, you ready? All right, welcome back to the mic, Julia Gaitan.
No, I'm not gonna do another song. Though my songs are also available on Apple Music, right? Apple Music, type out my name. Julia Gaitan. Yeah, but Emery, your stuff is amazing. This poem is called Just a Kiss. It is on Ion Love. It's inside this book, so make sure to get a copy. Just a kiss. I beg, just a kiss to shatter the silence. A trolling tongue to invite expectation. Synchronized lips to synchronized hips shadow our bodies swaying along the rhythm of each other's near misses. We're at our best when it's from our hips. While our eyes lock, you proceed with a sly, gentle, friendly grin, and I respond with a bit lip. Our chest cavities rise and fall, breathing in and out, sweaty palms gripped, fingers intertwined as we get lost in the music from the snare drums of our coinciding beating hearts that resonate throughout our bodies' Romanesque amphitheater walls. All the while our love is covered by the traditional red, heavy polyester drapes that hide the stage, but open at the tug of frail heartstrings that hang stage left. Thank you.
Folks are trying to get Julia to sing again, so we'll see if we'll get an encore out of her. But Matt, you were gonna read a poem, weren't you? You were gonna close us out, or was there anyone else in the online universe virtually present with us that wanted to share one last piece before we call it? Because there's chocolate that needs to get eaten.
I did.
Oh yes. Who is that? I don't see the name.
Tamika, let's go.
Tamika! And tell us before you start, how did you hear about Nervous Ghost Press? Open mic.
Same as everyone else.
Eventbrite?
Yeah.
All right. That's amazing. Well, we're so glad you're here.
Thank you. So, I have a question. Is it okay to read a poem that has cursing in it?
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hail to the yeah.
Okay. Alright, so let's go. Okay, so it's called Lies Sold as Gold. I used to be a puppet, controlled by that hand, doing exactly what the hand would demand. It now controlled my head. I couldn't rest in my own bed, but I believed the shit he said. I walked in the direction I was led. He was there, always by my side, yet he was the reason at night I had to hide, the reason my innocence died, the reason I constantly lied. Shaking me from the inside, he was the reason I cried, a shitty wound opened wide. We had a bond, but I was scarred by his shitty gifts. Now I am waiting for the moment it shifts. I was only looking for love from someone bigger, so I looked from above. But his handprint is smeared on me like shit on a glove. I want to take it off, but I can't regardless of how hard I scrub. The shit just stays there the more I rub. I was handed a pile of shit and told it was gold. The idea of a loving touch, although dirty, I was sold. So I held on tight to his grip, living my life on guard so that I wouldn't slip. I held that pile of shit until my hands turned blue, confused about what was real and what was actually true. But I finally saw the lie for what it was. I threw the shit back at everyone who sold it just because. No longer will I be a private dump. I won't jump just because you say jump. Now I'm grown and the shit spewing from you won't hurt me. I'm giving it back, this shitty mess, so you can see. You can feel unclean like shit tainting your skin with a stain. You can feel the weight of it and the shit that was a strain. But you can no longer control my mind by telling me to accept this shit. I am no longer a child, no longer your puppet. Thank you.
Yes, powerful snaps, claps, all of it. Thank you, Tamika. We love strong language here at the Community Art Workspace. Matt, I see you coming. Are you going to join us on the mic? We want to see you in the light. What is this called again? The spotlight. Right? We need some pictures of you in the spotlight. Everyone, give it up for our host, Nervous Ghost Press, Matt Mejia.
Oh shit! I gotta make sure the stuff is right.
A little back and forth. Matt's toggling something on the technology boards over there. I don't even know. Keyboards. Technology boards. Yeah, you do need to train people. Anyone need an intern? Come see Matt.
Okay, so I put the light here because it looks cool, but it feels terrible.
After a while, you get used to it.
Doesn't it feel terrible like you're in a space? Anyways. So since our fantastic community guest MC called me out, I can't say no because that seems rude. You invite somebody and then you tell them no to their face. So this poem is from October 18, 2024, parentheses, December 2025. So I guess I edited it. I've read this one before. This is called Whiskey Tastes Better in the Rain. We say rise, but we can't even stand up. Can't even fuck what we thought was a quick fuck. What we thought would be simple turned out to be fool's gold, not shiny enough, but we still do what we're told. We still do what they say, what they think, what they made with our hands are blistered and blooded. It's not safe. These spaces with posters and slogans and flowers, we still think that we yield an ounce of their power. We think that we have a voice in these matters. Our hubris is worse. There's no wax. It's just cowards. So what happens next when we cash our fat checks and roll in the gold coins and suck on their necks while they push and pull and push us and split in our mouths, yet somehow we think this all is our house? How fucking stupid. Are you serious? Is your brain made of mud and of the blood of our ancestors tainted with love? Because they love you. I know it. I know you know it. Their ghosts don't haunt. They provide every minute and every second and every hour of our lives. And the dirt that you walk on, the soil in your toes is the same shit that buried them up to their nose, the same shit that they wrapped over again around their necks. It's not movies. You can't close your eyes when there's sex. When there's death, it just happens. You think you're special or cool. You ain't shit. It's not 96. Right, all the movies. And you ain't in school, and you're not the thing that you thought you should be in your mind when the fear was all you could see. It's all plastic, not real. There ain't nothing else here. There's only one thing to quiet the fear, but the doctors, fuck the doctors. Making noise and won't stop, but there's too many bodies unburied that rot. There's so many bodies that never got up, and that never got up. But still hopeful. You pray to the thing that they praise. The saints held their chests and hoped it would save all the lost ones with bullet holes and splattered out brains and organs burned and damaged from inhaling the cause, from consuming the lies, and they'll never stop. And they'll never win. It's not a game made for us. Yet too many are blinded and brainwashed by touch. by flashes of pennies and stupid fucking titles. It's not like it was. We won't survive in the wild. You're domesticated, thinking you have strength when you don't. It's the ones that we've lost that still haunt this home. It's the ones that we've lost that will never let go. It's their bones and their blood and their laughter and smiles. It's their bones and their blood and their heartaches and trials remembered through bladed up bodies and streets while we think we're the heroes fulfilling their dreams. We ain't it. It ain't us. It's not about me. It's not about you. Maybe soon we could be. We're the hope in the screams moving silently still. Pour another one. There are things inside I need killed. And that is Whiskey Tastes Better in the Rain. Brenda's going to take us out.
Wow. That was a mic drop. Yeah? Damn. All these images, my mind's just like swirling. Wow. Thank you, Matt. Thank you for sharing and being in the spotlight for us. All right. I think that wraps it up for today, y'all. From Hacienda Heights, East LA, California to Virginia, Long Island, Louisiana, India, Oregon coast, good old Watts, right? We're so glad all of you were here, virtually, in person, all of it. We look forward to the next one, July 25th. With Alicia as our guest MC. And if you want to be a guest MC, talk to the man, Matt Mejia. Hit him up. Always welcoming in this space. If you have ideas for, I heard, art shows, if you have ideas for publishing, we're both publishers, right? If you have something on your heart you want to share, the mic is always here for you. We keep it warm. We keep it a brave space. So thank you all for having me as your community guest MC. It's been fun. It's been real. I was so nervous to get up here, but y'all made it just a wonderful experience. So thank you from my heart to yours. Everyone stay safe, stay happy, stay blessed. Much love. Peace.